Today is 6 July 2024. The video will published in the channel Bucket List Explorer. You all should subscribe and like this channel. You can see that this is a big area. This you can see the ponds here. This is thousands years ago. The kings were staying here. There are lots of trees, big trees. You can see the flowers. There is a big gate there in Rajbari. There. Also the canals of Queens. The Queens also sit there. And you can see also that the big trees around everywhere. It's a good weather. You can see the atmosphere of this area. This is huge. Lots of people are there. There are lots of people visit here from around the world. It's the most popular place in Nator. You can see all over there. There are many people visiting here, coming here to visit the King's Kingdom, Nator, Ganobhaban Rajbari. You can see that there is a big tree. The leaves of the trees are different. You can see that. In nowadays there are no many trees. You can not find this type of trees. You can find this in there in Nator Ganobhaban Rajbari. You can see here people can sit here all around. There is no sun in there. You can sit here, sleep here. It's a cold area. Air is floating here. There is a guest house situated here. If people want, they can take rest here. There is also some garages, flowers here. There is everything. You can see the weather. The grass is very beautiful. The flowers are flying. It's very good. Also, there is everything is heritage in here. Everything is King's area. You can see the weather. Everything is feeling very nice. Also, there are a big canal. You can see there. Big canal. There are many fishes in the ponds. Years ago, the queen were sit here and that refreshes their mind if people wants. Also, there were many beautiful trees. You can see the beautiful nature of Nator Uttara Ganobhaban Rajbari. This is a most adorable place in Nator. See there the weather. The weather is very glossy. The sun is shining. The air is floating. And the pond is very beautiful. You can see the beauty of this area, beauty of the place. When we walk here, you can understand the feelings. The things you will feel you are in the king's place, the queen's place. It's the heritage. It's the heritage. The beauty of the area is very good. The flowers are smiling like sun. Beauty of the area. Big trees. The leaves of the trees are old. Heritage of this area. Big trees. They are not found in any places. Only it will here in Nator Uttara Ganobhaban Kingdom. The canals everywhere. These trees. You can't find it anywhere. You can find it in here because it's very old. Thousands years later, before the trees are planted here by queen, kings, hands. The trees has heritage. There, you can sit here. Beautiful area of sitting. White lamp. Sitting here is very good. Very good area. You can sit. You can relax. Feel the weather of the nature. Air is floating. Birds are flying in the air. The ponds. Fishes in the ponds. There are people sitting there. You can also sit there. Big trees. The trees are thousands years before the trees are planted here. The trees are also in there. You can't find this piece anywhere of Bangladesh. It is here in Nator Uttara Ganobhaban Rajbahari. The roads, lampposts everywhere. It's beauty of kings. It, you can see birds are flying. The animals are going around. Good place. You can see the palace of king. King stays there. The king's area. In there, king stays. You can go there. Beautiful area. The grasses are smiling like, my God. It's a rainy season in Bangladesh, Nator here. You can see some of the rain is dipping around. It's dizzy around there. The weather, the sun is smiling like moon. You can see the atmosphere. You can feel it. You can feel it around everything, around the trees, around the flowers. The flowers are smiling, and the place is well decorated. Everything in this place. Kings walks there in these roads around thousands years ago. You can see here, it's a helipad. People of big places from foreign people comes here from helicopter, and it's a helicopter stand. Helicopter stop here and people comes down and visits the area, the heritage of this area, this place, the kingdom of king. People comes here to visit, to know the heritage of Bangladesh, the heritage of Nator kings. This is huge. This is the emperor. You come here, you can know everything about Bangladesh cultures of everything, the past of Bangladesh. You can see here everywhere. The palace, there is a helipad. The palace, you can see kings stayed there thousands years ago. They died, but their memories are not died. They are in here every time. The smells like they are here in this place. They are not died. They died. The soul is died, but they are still here in this place. Smell of this place is very good. You can see the grass is smiling. The air is floating. Rain is dipping everywhere. Everywhere. The place. Thousand year ago, king made this. The kingdom, Nator, Uttara Ganobhaban kingdom. This is the kingdom where kings live here. You can see big canons here. The king's soldiers stayed here. You can see many of these kinds of buildings here. It's thousands years ago. These buildings are made. Place is highly secreted. Different kinds of countries, people come here to visit, and the government of Bangladesh, Nator, also keeps secured this place because this place is well decorated and secured. If you come here, you can know the heritage of Bangladesh. You can know about the Bangladesh. You will see here. This is the main palace of king. You can see the building was built in 1736 by Raja Dairam Roy, the king of this palace, the king Raja Ram Mohan Roy. He died, but his soul is in this palace. He died, his body is died, but soul is not died. In this palace, his soul lives. You can see building thousands years ago, 1736 centuries years ago. Made please let's go ahead and see big cannons. See, cannons were used in when when war was happened. The canons were used for where it's for safety. You also come here you can see the main gate of this palace. The main gate of this palace. It's an heritage. It's an honor to come here to explore the palace, to see the walls, the tiles of these marble. It's not found in nowadays. It's the king made place. You can visit, you can find a lot of heritage. You can explore the king's palace. You can see it's highly secured, its cameras are under there, it's lighted, it's fresh, clean. People come here and visit this, the atmosphere, the freshness of this area. It's highly secured, you can't go there without permissions. If you want to go there, we have to get permission from the government and you can't go there because the king lives in these places, lived once upon a time the palace. But the palace is still now saved, but the king is no more, the queen is no more. Every wall of the palace is kings, everything. Then many years ago, this was made, many people lived there, many rooms there. The walls, the color of this heritage, you can't find it anywhere in Bangladesh. You can see it in here, in Uttara Ganobhaban Natok. The kingdom here. When if you want to come here, first of all, we have to come Nator district, and you have to come here at Nator Uttara Ganobhaban. You have to say your driver what vehicle you come here. You have to come here and say the driver to let you come in Uttara Ganobhaban Nator. When you come here, you can see the ticket counter. Ticket counter here. Ticket counter, you can buy. You have to buy the tickets. You have to pay for that. After buying that, you come here. You can go there. This is the gate of the kingdom, the palace. After visiting everything, knowing the heritage, the history of this palace, you can come here. You see, there are lots of shops here and there. Children can buy toys from here. You can see the big toy shop. See there, toy shops are here and there. Also come here, flowers, different types of toys you can buy here from. Also buy them and give your child, your kids, they can smile and they can enjoy everything. You can also eat different types of food. In here, people are food lovers. You can see people are fond of foods. You can see many types of food. There are fruits like guava, many types of apple. Because it's the heritage, everything, the culture of Bangladesh. It's nothing anywhere. It is only in Nator. Big trees, the trees you can see, mango trees, very big trees. Soldiers stayed here. There is no sun here. It's cool and calm place here. You can't find these trees anywhere because these are thousands year older. You can see the size of the tree, mango tree. It's humongous. It's huge. You can see the tree. It's huge. You can't see this type of trees. You can't see that. There's a lot of lakes, ponds here and there. Everywhere around the kingdom, there are many of ponds. Kings made this pond for their safety. They made this for the safety of this palace. because when the war started, the enemies would come after the pond. So the king soldier have time to fight to ready for the attack, the war. So the ponds are there. You can see around everything, the palace, there are ponds. You can see there are ponds. This area looks something else. Thousands years ago, the ponds are made. The ponds are still here. The ponds are with the blood of the soldiers. With the blood of the soldiers. There is the place where Queen stays. Queen's palace. Queen or sit there. You can see the area, the pond. Many years ago, it was made by the king for the safety of the palace. But the king is no more. But the places, the ponds are still here. The atmosphere is still here, but they are not. You can see some machines. I think you can see that it's many years ago. It was something else. I can't understand what is this, but you can see that this is something that was used for the safety of the palace. Soldiers were used there. See that it becomes older, but it's still here, strong, because that was made by the king's soldiers. That times things were very strong, but nowadays that are not. It's still strong, still here, as the memories of the king's kingdom. The memories of here. The weather is so good. You see something. There is the palace of Queen. Queen stays there. You want to go there, you have to take permission from the government. There is the palace, the main palace of this building. The doors, the windows are here too, for the memories of the king and the queen. Trees are smiling. Air is floating here. Everything is, the atmosphere is very busy. Busy weather. Water is up everywhere. It looks something weather. Let's go there. See. There are many kinds of trees. You can see here the leaves of the trees. You can find this type of trees. You can find nothing anywhere. The trees are very strong. There, this many years old trees. It's big. You can. This is humongous. Very big. The trees everywhere. Everywhere the leaves are becoming older, but they are still here. There are also many trees, many kinds of mango trees. These types of mangoes are only here. You can't find it anywhere. It's only found in Nator, Uttara, Ganobhaban Kingdom Palace. You can find it here. The lamppost, the memories stand. Everything is the memories of this palace, this kingdom. Memories of the king, queen, everything. They were waxed in these roads. Queen, the king, see some trees smiling. The colors of the trees are still there. The trees, the pond, everything, the nature of this area. Everything is very good here. These types of trees you can see. This is, I think it's the old tree. What kind of tree it is, I don't know. But you can't also know, because this is thousands years ago. This tree was planted here. Big trees. This weather you can see the rain is falling. The leaf trees. The rain is falling in these trees. There are different types of mangoes in these trees. These mangoes in mango seasons here, summertime, there are many lot of mangoes in the trees of the palace. There are big mangoes, different types of mangoes. These mangoes are not found in anywhere. It's only found in this place. The mango trees, the mango people walks here, visits here, and they take the mango, eat the mangoes because it's now everyone's the palaces because the king is no more. Everything is people's now. People come here, visit here, they find anything, they eat that, they take it. It's a memory. There is also many fruits trees, many types of fruit. This is there are many types of fruit. You can come here in the seasons, summer seasons. You can walk here and find any fruits. You can eat that because it's now everyone. You can eat that. It's not necessary. You can eat that. The mango's taste of here is different. You can't find it anywhere because that is thousands years ago. King's trees. There is a big tree you can see there. This is called palm tree. This is not found here nowadays. The weather you can see the rain is falling everywhere in there. There is also a big pond. The pond is like circular of the palace. It comes here like the shape of the pond. It's circle. It shapes the kingdom. Palace. Rain is falling. The beauty of this smelling good. Yeah. You can see these types of trees, many different types of trees. The trees, palm trees, seeds. There are many types of. It's becoming skiddy because of rain. The rain is falling. You can see in the pond, smiling for the river. Big trees here. In the trees, there are many kinds of flower trees, fruit trees here. People can sit here and feel the weather. Once upon a time, the soldiers were sitting there and they're feeling the palace, the kingdom of the king. You can see the main palace, big trees here. People can also sit here and feel everything of this weather and the heritage of this palace. This is humongous. This area is very big. It is situated in Uttara Ganobhaban. People can sit here in the rain, in the palace, buildings of the palace. Come here. Big tree here. You can see that. The weather is very steady. Everything looks easy here. It's raining here. You can see there is a white building there. Once upon a time, soldiers stayed here. Come here, let's see that. What is there? You can see there is a big cannon here. This is the king's cannon of the safety for the safety of this palace. When the enemies comes from the gate, the soldiers were ready to attack them to save this kingdom. This is this many years ago it is made, and it's here like it's made now. This is the heritage of this palace. This is the memories of the king's kingdom. You can see. You can see this Prince Palace. This Prince Palace was when the king's queen's daughter, the Prince Ramanath Roy, were stayed here. The place was completely damaged in earthquake on June 12, 1897. Ramanath Roy, the sixth king of Dighapatia, rebuilt this present palace. Second floor of the palace was used as Prince Palace. So we can understand that this palace were damaged by earthquake. Then the sixth king of this palace, Ramanath Roy, rebuilt this palace, and the second floor of this palace, the prince lives here. So it's called the Prince Palace. The king, Prince Ramanath Roy. So it's his palace. Let's go there. See his palace. His palace. It's rebuilt. See that. What years ago has when it's a hill. I think it's the hill where the people who halted were still here and they were arrested here in the hill. There are lots of hills here. It's very dangerous looking here because it's dark. You can see. This is the place. It is not Uttara Ganobhaban Rajbari. You can see this is not Uttara Ganobhaban Rajbari here. We are in there. The palace, the gate of this palace is big. You can see up front there. There is a clock. It's still good. The clock after every 12 hours the clock rings very loud. Everywhere rings. You can see the palace gate from there. This is the palace. You can explore that. The clock is still going good. The canons, small canons for the safety. Years ago, this was made for the safety of this kingdom. When the war started, the cannons started to blast here. The gate, you can see big gates. The walls of this palace, they're big. You can't go up there by climbing because it's very big. You can see the wall. It's big, situated here. Every wall, the color of this palace is years ago. Things made. You can see the doors, the windows are still there. Everything is still there, but the king is no more here. This is the heritage of Nator. It's situated in Nator Uttara Ganobhaban. It's called the Kingdom of King Raja Ramanath Roy. It's everywhere. The palace, the gate, it's big. You can see that the clock. Then come here. There is a big bell here. There. After 12 hours, the bell rings. The red big bell. It's made the old technologies of the king, the scientists of the king made this thing. This still works. It's shocking news that it still works. My God, you can see everywhere. Outside, you can see the big trees, the old trees. It's also the full area is king's area, but you can see the walls, the big trees, the flowers. People sit here, feels the place, feels the heritage of this area. The flowers, white flowers, many types of flowers. Here, the trees are flying, big trees. You see the roads, everything.
Hmm.
You can see the counter here in Uttara Ganobhaban Rajbari. Come here, you can see every day you can visit here from 10 a.m. to 4:40 p.m. You can see the ticket list, money list here. Many visitors come here like groups. You can see groups. It's also picnic spot, individuals. It's there are also discounts for babies and students. If you have students ID, you can get discount here. Also, you can see that. Yes, general people, if they come here, yes, you should pay 30 BD taka. Also, some older people and but older people and childs have to pay 10 takas to come here. And there are also students package here. If you have student ID card, you will have 10 taka discount. And also, foreign citizens come here. If the foreigners visit here, they have to pay 600 taka. Also, if you come groups by picnic spot, study tour, many the people come here for study tours to visit here, like 50 people group. If you come here, you have to pay 20 taka for per. Because this place is it's also a picnic spot. It's a study spot. People can come here and understand the heritage of this place. Everything is written here about this kingdom, Uttara Ganobhaban Nator. There are the heritage, the script of this palace, the stories, the situation. Now the Bangladesh government are securing this place as a visiting spot, a study spot for the people around the world come here and visit the place. You can see the government is holding the place secure there after the kings died. The government of Nator, they keep the place, they rebuild something, they clean, they washed everything, and they rebuild everything in this palace, and it's look very good. You can see the wall. These walls are so big because it's for the safety of the kingdom. You can't jump there and go there because it's very big. Once upon a time, the king made this for his kingdom's safety. You can see here the parking. At that time, there were horses parking here and there. The king's horses were parked here. You can see big walls. Nowadays, the cars, buses are parked here, motorcycles. You can see everything. The palace, the gate of this palace, its heritage. You can see the trees down there. Trees. You can come here, put your car, your bus, everything you put here in the garage. Then you go to the ticket counter, take tickets, and visit the heritage, the palace of Nator, the kingdom of King Ramanath, the palace. Also there, trees. So, thousands of years ago, the trees were planted here by many peoples. The big trees, every trees have history, the heritage. Everything's a history and memories of this area, the king's area, Raja Ramanath's kingdom, big, huge kingdom. Everything, everywhere, you can see the memories in everything. The leaves of the trees are telling you everything. You can feel that. You can feel everything here. big area. The weather, rainy season. You see, people are coming here in huge. Every every vacations, people come here, students come here for study tours and everything. Also, foreigners from many countries come here to visit this palace kingdom. You can come here, visit here if you want to explore the kingdom, to explore the heritage, the history, the memories of this kingdom, this palace, king, everything. This is big history. You will learn, you will know everything. You will come here, to visit the king's palace, see everywhere. The memories, the walls are saying. The walls will tell you the memories that kings made here. Soldiers, thousands people lived here once upon a time, but they are no more. They are no more. You can see the garage, the trees, the palace. You see the walls, the tiles of these marble. It's not found in nowadays. It's the kings made place. You can visit, you can find a lot of heritage. You can explore the king's palace. You can see it's highly secured, its cameras are under there, it's lighted, it's fresh, clean. People come here and visit this, the atmosphere, the freshness of this area. It's highly secured. You can't go there without permissions. If you want to go there, we have to get permission from the government, and you can't go there because the king lives in these places, lived once upon a time the palace, but the palace is still now saved, but the king is no more, the queen is no more. Every wall of the palace is kings, everything. Then many years ago, this was made. Many people lived there. Many rooms there. The walls, the color of this heritage. You can't find it anywhere in Bangladesh. You can see it in here in Uttara Ganobhaban Natok, because it's the heritage, the everything, the culture of Bangladesh. It's nothing anywhere. It is only in Natok. Big trees, the trees you can see, mango trees, very big trees. Soldiers stayed here. There is no sun here. It's cool and calm place here. You can't find these trees anywhere because these are thousands year older. You can see the size of the tree, mango tree. It's humongous. It's huge. This you can see the tree. Here, when if you want to come here, first of all, we have to come Nator district, and you have to come here at Nator Uttara Ganobhaban. You have to say your driver what vehicle you come here. You have to come here and say the driver to let you come in Uttara Ganobhaban Nator. When you come here, you can see the ticket counter. Ticket counter here. Ticket counter, you can buy. You have to buy the tickets. You have to pay for that. After buying that, you come here. You can go there. This is the gate of the kingdom, the palace. After visiting everything, knowing the heritage, the history of this palace, you can come here. You see, there are lots of shops here and there. Children can buy toys from here. You can see the big toy shop. See there, toy shops are here and there. Also come here, flowers, the flowers, different types of toys you can buy here from. Also buy them and give your child, your kids, them. They can smile and they can enjoy everything. You can also eat different kinds of food. In here, people are food lovers. You can see people are food fond of foods. You can see many types of food. There are fruits like
Chihuahua.
guava, many types of apple, mango, everything. You come here, you can see. Let's come. Many vehicles come here. Vehicles come here with the passengers. You come here. You have to take vehicle and you have to come here. And it's the place. Many types of food here. You can see. Okay, if you want juice, if you want to cold yourself, you have to take this juice. This juice, 10 rupees. You can take this. You can eat this. It's very good. People who want that, you can take it. You can see Bangladesh natural foods like you can see that fuchka, chotpoti, bhelpuri. These are Bangladesh kind of food that you will have in Bangladesh. There are also shops of fast food like burgers, chicken, fries. You can see if you want to come here in Uttara Ganobhaban Rajbari, you have to visit here. You have to come here and take it from and eat it and have your time, enjoy your time. And there are also some stalls, tea stalls. If you want some tea, you can go here, come here, take it, tea, cigarette, chips, biscuit, everything you need. There are everything in this place. You have to come here and visit this place. Rainy season here. It's foggy weather. Everything is busy. This traditional food of Bangladesh. That's called. People come here and huge amount and eat it. We will suggest you to eat this when you comes in Bangladesh, Nator Ganobhaban. This is very famous in Nator. You come here, people come here from many places to eat this and visit the palace. Also, you can see tea stall. Tea stall is many years ago. The tea stall. This is old. Nator tea stall is very famous. It's situated in Nator Uttara Ganobhaban's opposite direction. You can come here, take some cheese, visit here, and cool yourself, calm yourself. You see the park, everything here. Visit here, and everything. You can explore everything there and see the everything you want is here. This shop is very famous, the tea stall, and there's also pushka shop, toy store, also drink store, everything. You come here and visit these places, explore it, and know the history of Bangladesh and the history of King's Palace, and eat these foods and taste it and have the culture of Bangladesh and represent it. You come here, there is place you can see Shohid Minar here, established here. It's made by the king centuries ago. This was made here. The Shohid Minar, it was the place you can see people who are come here and pray for the martyrs of 1952 where you can see there is a pond situated here. This place is opposite of Nator Uttara Ganobhaban Rajbari. You can see there the gate of Nator Uttara Ganobhaban Rajbari. This gate is very big. This is the Shohid Minar is opposite direction at the opposite direction of the palace, the gate of the palace. In the Shohid Minar you can see from here. This area, everything. Whole area is many years ago. This area was made. You can see the buildings. There is a coffee shop. You can see from here. There is also trees, big trees. Trees are also old. Nowadays, the Bangladesh. Oh, you can see that this building is very old. I think many years ago, this place was also made by the king for the safeties for the soldiers staying here. I think so. When you come here nowadays, it's used for I think some walls, another wall people use it. You can come here, you can see there is also a big tree here. Here you see that there's also pond, a big pond here. Yes. Ponds. There are lots of leaves in the ponds. Fishes eat that and becomes big here. The ponds, you can see that it's very old pond here, and there is a small toy mirror here hill. It's made by NATO government for the paying martyrs. 1952, martyrs of Bangladesh lives their life for language Bangla. The Bangla language they fought for everything. You can see there are everything of the bloods of the martyrs. Everything you can see here. The the king's soldiers died for the kingdom, and the martyrs died for the country of Bangladesh to establish Bangladesh. You can see everywhere there and there are bloods, everything in the soil. You can feel it that everywhere is bloods of the soldiers, the martyrs. In that side of the kingdom, you can see palace, gates of the palace, and this side you can see the Shahid Minar situated here. So everything is heritage here. Come here. Many people come here and drinks tea, have the time, pass their times here. The hills, everything here. You can see the area, the atmosphere is feeling very good. People come here, visit there, not only for visiting the Rajbari, but also they feel the area. They take some time, spend some time, they eat food. There, Bangladesh people are fond of food. They eat different kinds of food. Also, they drink tea. There are lots of. There's a pond. Let's go and visit that. Come on. Let's go there. Come on. Let's go there. There is a big pond there.
যদি তোমার ক্লাসে বাইরে আর যদি কেউ দেখে ফেলে তাহলে তোমার কথা তো নিয়েই
Come here. See that? This is the place. But nowadays it's damaged. You can see the bricks are damaged. Everything here is damaged. Once upon a time, soldiers come here. They wash their swim here. The soldiers come here and swim. But nowadays it's not good. Everything's people stays here. Everywhere you can see people stays. And so that the ponds are not like that before. It's now a dirty place. You can see becoming very dirty. Every place. You can see many types of plants there. The bricks are broken. See that it's not secure here. This is held in the kingdom's opposite direction. This place looks not good, dirty place. But once upon a time, thousands of years ago, the soldiers were living here and they were swimming in this pond. But this pond now is not like that. You wants to know, but nowadays it's becoming not like that. And the pond, you can see that this is now dirty, but once upon a time it was everything. The place was clean, neat and clean. Trees you can see everywhere, big trees that are thousands of years ago made by the kings soldiers, kings hands of the kings. The soil of the area is royal. Everything is the place is royal. You can see everywhere. The trees, the ponds, big trees, everything is here. Is like the heritage of the place, the culture of this place. This pond were very big. You can see there are some buildings. Zoom that place. There are also some old buildings you can see that was soldiers' building. Soldiers were living there in that building. You can see, zoom it. The buildings, once upon a time, these buildings were everything. In this place, you can see here and there, everything was the king Ramanath Roy. He built his kingdom, his palace, his everything, his emperor. But he is no more. The palace, the place is not more. It's like it's not. It's ending like you can see the bricks are breaking. The pond is becoming dirt. Once upon a time, in the pond, king come here and they they catch fishes in here. You can see the soldiers were swimming here in this pond. They stayed in this building. You can see the buildings are still there, but nobody stays there. Many years ago, the soldiers were living there, and the king's palace you can see opposite. The king was living there. Everything in this area, you see, everything is King Rammohan Roy's. King also come here, visit his soldiers, his citizens, everything, the whole area, everything was feared of the king because the king was very powerful. They follow the rules of the king. The king follow everything. The king comes, steps down to the citizens, to his lovers, his fans, and he goes home to home and knows the people's problem. King Rammohan Roy is very popular in Bangladesh, also in Asian countries. Everybody knows King Rammohan Roy of Nata Uttara Ganobhaban Rajbari. He was very popular and famous person, and see he was very simple. He lives his life very simply. I have known that he went to his fans, his citizens, and knows their problems and solve them. He was very kind, and he was when he angers, he was very also dangerous for his enemies. But he with his citizens, he was very kind and peaceful person. He went to homes and homes and knows the the problems of them and he solved them. Also the problems of the soldiers you can see. There are the buildings of the soldiers. The soldiers stayed here. They were always ready to protect the kingdom, the palace. They're always ready for the palace and to protect them and protect this kingdom. So the king Rammohan Roy was very kind. You can say that, and his palace. But the river, the canal, it's not more. You can see it's dirty places because years ago the place was used, but nowadays it is not used. The trees are not moving. It's dipping down because the king is no more. It's no more happening here. Let's go there. You can see many things there. Let's go there. Let's go and visit there. There is a anything. Let's go. There is a we'll see. There is a Shohid Minar here. The Shohid Minar is the symbol of blood of martyrs, Bengali martyrs. They died for this country, to build this country, Bangladesh, to establish Bangladesh, Bangla as mother language. You can see people are walking there, here and there. They are in searching of knowledge. They are in searching to know the heritage of this area. You can see everywhere. These places are for sit. People can sit here. People can sit here and know everything. You come here. This is dirty because of the weather. The weather is not good. Like it's rainy weather. When you come here, you can sit here. It's a good place to sit with friends. You can take coffees. You can take snacks and everything. You can stay here and sit and feel everything of this area, the heritage of this area. You can know about everything, the history of the king. You can see the soldiers' room outside there, the palace of king, and this is place of blood of everything. The soil is everything is blood. The martyrs' bloods, the old buildings, everything is heritage and history. Everywhere. The canals are not more. Canals. Everything is not more like that. Time was that. The trees, years ago, the trees were made. Everything. The Shohid Minar, everything is history here. And come here, visit here. If you want to come here, you have to come, go to a vehicle and say that you have to go Nator Uttara Ganobhaban. You have to come here. Follow my steps. Come here. If you want to come here, you have to take a vehicle. You have to come, say you want to go Uttara Ganobhaban Nator. Then the vehicle will come here to zoom it. And that's the palace of king. That's called Uttara Ganobhaban Nator. Nator Rajbari. It's the famous, one of the most famous place of Bangladesh, the most famous place of Nator. Then Bangladesh, there are two Ganobhabans. One of them is this. You can see. You have to come here. You want to buy tickets, go there, visit there, explore the history of Bangladesh, explore everything, the heritage, the memories of the kings, explore the world, like the past world, the world of kings, queens, the soldiers, the citizens everywhere. You can explore that, everything. This is a big area. Everything is the king Ramanath's area. The peach king, the king, kind king, Ramanath. This is everything for his citizens. The big tree, you can see everything in this area is heritage. You can come also here after visiting this place. You can take cheese, chips, biscuits, everything you want. Bangladesh people are food lovers. Come here, take foods. People come from many different types of places, countries. Foreigners also come here to visit this place. They come here to visit the place. They know about the history of Bangladesh, the heritage, the king, and they take some Bangladesh foods. They also come here to visit the soldiers' house. This is the Shohid Minar situated here. The old buildings, the big trees, everything is decorated here. Everything you can see চ্যানেলের নাম কি? চ্যানেলের নাম কি? চ্যানেলের নাম everything I explore this everything you can see today 6 July 2024. This video will published in Bucket List Explorer channel. You go there, subscribe that, and follow that channel, and you have to know everything of this world, everything of Bangladesh, and you can see that this is about Nator, Uttara, Ganobhaban, Rajbari. If you want to know that, follow Bucket List Explorer channel and subscribe this.